y'all, before we get into this video, sorry I got greasy fingers. Before we get into this video, excuse me for my hair, but hope you like the video.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kadesha Lachey, and I'm back here with another video. Alright, so I'm here with a story time. And I asked you all to give me some story time suggestions, but I already had one, so more like I was taking too long. Okay. Alright, so anyways, so the story time I'm gonna tell you guys is the time that me and my ex and his friends got to fight at school. Alright, guys. So, okay, so this happened in 10th grade, and so this all started in the cafeteria, what actually is where it took place at. So, I was in a lunch line, and me and the lunch lady, we like real, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's a dog, like, I got you. So, oh, y'all, and I'm going to substitute names out of this video because I don't want no problems, okay? Because I don't have time for these people. I'm grown now, so, yeah. But anyways, so we was in a lunch line, and what we gonna call him? Gorilla came over with Respucia. I can't even say Respucia because, Alright, I got a new name, y'all. So Branch was in the line with Stick, and they came up to Miss D, and they was getting their food or whatever. And I was sitting there talking to the lunch lady because me and her, we talk every day. Like, I go over there and I talk to them all the time. And Branch came up with Stick and was like, "Look, Miss D, this is my girlfriend." And I just was looking like, I'm supposed to be like worried or something, like I'm supposed to care, like that's supposed to matter. First of all, let me go ahead and stop you right there. I already knew that Stick was his girlfriend because me and her had already had conversations the year before this happened. Like, I already knew that. Mind you, he was probably messing with me while he was, you know, talking to her or whatever, but that ain't none of my business, but oh well. But anyways, hold on, wait. Did we mess with you? I don't know if we had talked that year in the beginning of the year. I don't know. It was something in the beginning. Yeah, it was something in the beginning of the year, but it wasn't nothing serious. So anyways, Branch was like, "Look, Miss D, this is my girlfriend." And I was just looking like, okay, whatever. So, she was like, "I see." And he started laughing or whatever. And Branch had hugged Stick and they just walked out. So anyways, both of them, let me go ahead and stop you right there. The door ain't nothing but this wide. It ain't no way a big old branch, and I'm talking about a tree stump, ain't no way that you can walk through the door that's this small, okay? So they left, and I left too because it kind of made me irritated because, like, me and Branch not cool at all. Like, we just don't communicate at all. So the fact that he was trying to be funny, it was like, okay, so now you're just trying to start something. So I went back to the table, and I went to go talk to, what we gonna call her? Unicorn. So I started talking to Unicorn, and I was telling her what was going on. And so the whole time that I'm sitting there telling her what's going on, freaking Oil in the back, he over there eavesdropping or whatever. So he go over to Branch and Stick table, and go tell them whatever I was saying. Mind you, the only thing that I was saying was what had happened in the line. And so Unicorn had started telling me like how her experience was with him, and I started saying my experience with him. So I mean, we was just having a conversation. So Oil shouldn't have been in our conversation. It didn't have nothing to do with Oil, okay, period. So the Gorilla friend came over, and Gorilla came over there and was like, "Hey, what's your problem?" So Unicorn looked at her and was like, "Oh, we just talking." And she was like, "No, I'm not talking about you. I love you." Start hugging up on her and stuff. So then she looked at me and was like, "I'm talking to her." So I looked at her and I'm like, first of all, who are you talking to? Okay, first of all, cause matter of fact, who are you? I didn't even know her name. Okay, let's go ahead and get that straight. I did not know her name. I didn't know where she came from. I didn't know her name. I didn't know none of that. Okay, period. So Gorilla had walked off and was like, "Oh, da 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 da," and so I'm like, bro, whatever. So I'm just sitting there. My cousin had texted me because my cousin had stuff going on too. So my cousin had texted me, and I was sitting there helping my cousin or whatever. So I was sitting there texting my cousin, minding my business, not worried about nobody. So I look over, and all you hear is Branch mouth being so loud in the cafeteria while everybody trying to eat and have peace because we done learned something all day. Okay, it's time for us to eat lunch. So Branch over there with Stick, and Stick start going off like, what? So Branch had put her in the corner. It was like, "Chill out, bro. It's okay, bro. Oh, blah, 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 bro." So yeah, so they went back and sat down. So the bell had rung, and it was time for everybody to leave. But I was still sitting there texting my cousin because something serious was really going on with my cousin, and I really had to look out for my cousin. So while I'm texting my cousin, one of my friends was like, here he comes. So Branch and Stick decide to walk through my aisle, right beside my table. Mind you, the cafeteria is big. There's many ways to go to the main hallway. So Branch and Stick, here they come moseying down the little railroad. Anyway, my friend was like, oh, here you come. So they came and walked past, and she had said something. My friend said something. And so I didn't really pay no attention to it or whatever, because I was still texting my cousin, worried about my cousin. So Branch turned around and was like, what you say, bro? What you say, bro? So hold on, let me go get a pen. All right, y'all, I got me some pen and paper because I got to draw this out for y'all. Let me go ahead and draw out the whole cafeteria. Branch and Stick table right here, okay? This was my table right here. So in our cafeteria, there is ways for you to leave, because y'all see all these end signs. All these ways for you to leave out the cafeteria, okay? There's all these different ways for you to leave out the cafeteria. So instead of going this way to get to the main hall over here, they had to come this way right beside my table. So anyways, they came over, they was beside my table. What bruh? So the way he had walked, I was sitting at the table, so this is the table, and I was sitting in a little seat or whatever. And so I turned around because I was texting the whole time. So him walking, he came back right here, and the way I was sitting, so look, this my body, this my body, and he started walking up between my legs. It was like, what bruh? So I'm looking like, hold on, I know not. Like, I really know not. So I'm like, get out of my face. Still texting my cousin, because my cousin issue is serious, okay? My cousin issue is very serious. So I'm still texting my cousin. Now I'm like, get out of my face. So the next thing you knew, I stood up, because I'm not ready. I don't care who you are. You're not ready. First of all, be standing in between my legs. First, Stick is over there waiting on you, Branch, okay? Stick was over there the whole time waiting on you. Okay, so get out of my legs. So I'm not ready to let you walk up on me like that. And then I'm not ready to just let you just be on top of me like, what, bro? Like I'm God. Like, no, you're not God, okay? You're not God. Have a seat. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Period. End of discussion. Hurry up before I give you a whooping. Anyways, so I stood up and I was like, get out of my face. And I'm still standing there because I'm not really letting nobody just think they're ready to walk over top of me either. So, the next thing you know, me and the table behind me went flying across the cafeteria, okay? It's not an exaggeration. The table was right here. The other table was right here. Me and this table went this way, okay? We went flying this way. And so my first reaction is to charge back and fight. I don't care who you are. Don't put your hands on me. My mama said if somebody hit you, you better hit them back, okay? So I charged back at him, and I was just swinging. And I didn't really make no contact with him because the administrators, let me tell y'all about that. Administrators seeing him walk up him, they sat there and watched him yell in my face, and they didn't do nothing until me and the table went flying backwards, and I charged back at him. The minute I charged back at him is when they did something about it. Come on now. So my administrator, she came over there and she was like, you need to calm down before we arrest you. You need to calm down. And I'm like, bro, get off me. Like, first of all, get off me. He just pushed me into the table. Did you not just see that while you was sitting down and you won't try to conduct anything? You won't try to straighten up nothing. You didn't see me and that table just go flying? Like, huh? And you're telling me that you're gonna lock me up? Lock me up. Period. Okay, lock me up. So I'm pushing her off me, so I escaped from her. So Gorilla came over there and picked me up and was like, you ain't about it. First of all, get off me, because you started this. You and Oil started this, and nobody told y'all to come. First of all, nobody told you to come over here and ask me any questions, because who are you? Nobody. And nobody told Oil little ugly stuff to go over there and start instigating. So I was sitting there slapping her in her face like, let me go. So I got her off me. And so the administrator came back towards me, and somebody over here snuck me and hit me in my head. I didn't know who it was, but somebody also hit me in my stomach. And let me go ahead and give y'all a little summary of my stomach. I had a hernia on my stomach, and I had hernia surgery, and they removed my hernia or whatever, so I can't get punched in the stomach. Like, things that coming in contact with my stomach actually hurts. So they took me into the office, and they was like, okay, so what happened? And y'all, so when I get upset, like, it takes me a while to calm down. Like, it's not I don't know how people just do whatever they do, and then they just be happy. No, it's gonna take me a while. And then I was sitting there trying to, like, think, like, what actually just happened to me? Like, what just happened? So they were asking me what had happened, and I told them what happened or whatever. And then I just started crying, like, y'all, I just started crying. Like, I was crying so bad. I was crying my little eyeballs out because it was so much. It happened so fast. Like, nobody could record it because it happened, like, so fast. Like, in my head, it happened for 15 seconds. Literally. I was so confused. I didn't know what to do. So I was crying or whatever, but I was still upset. I was still mad. I don't care. I was mad because I basically just got jumped by 3 different people. Yeah, so, they were like, well, do you want to press charges? Call your dad and let him know, you know, what's going on. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, y'all, no matter what, I am still a nice person. Like, I really do have a heart. And the only reason, like, I wasn't going to press charges because, I mean, I don't know, I just wasn't going to press charges. But I really thought about it. Like, first of all, that was my ex. And it wasn't like no, you know, no 2-month relationship. Like, my relationship lasts a long time. So it was like, I know a lot about this person. I know what's going to happen to this person when they go home. Like, it's like, it was so much behind, like, that person and what they were asking me. Like, what they asked me, what I wanted to do and all that stuff. So I was like, no. And then I just started crying some more. And I started to tell them, like, I know what could happen. Like, I know what could happen to this person or whatever. So, they called my dad. Told my, well, I called my dad, I think. Well, somebody called my dad. Got digging on it. Somebody called my dad. And my brother came and picked me up. And at the time, me and my brother wasn't close or cool. My brother didn't claim me in school either. So my brother was carrying me at school like every day. My brother used to tell people I wasn't his sister. Like, we weren't close. We ain't got, like, we not related, all that stuff. And I can count on my hands how many times I talked to my brother in school. So that's how bad it was. But my brother came. He didn't really care. And I didn't explain to him because he didn't care. So I went home and I went down, I walked in the house and I went to the living room to go talk to my dad. And I told him what happened and then he was like, well, are you okay? Da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah. But my back was hurting so bad, y'all. Like, the way that I went into the table, when you arch your back, that whole dent right there is like where the table was. And, like, it wasn't my upper part of my back. It was the lower part of my back. And it hurt so bad. Like, I was in pain for like 2 whole days. Like, it hurt so bad. Y'all, I'm not exaggerating. It hurt so bad, okay? So bad. And I took some pain medicine for it or whatever. But my dad was not mad. Like, my dad was not mad. And so he had talked to the administrators or whatever because they had called him. And then they was trying to suspend me for like a whole week. Like, a whole week. But I think I was only suspended for a day or 2 because I didn't do nothing. I was minding my business, okay? And I was having a conversation with my friend. But Oil went and ran his mouth. And Gorilla came over there and started stuff. And then freaking Branch was being petty. And Stick was just trying to be involved in something. It didn't have nothing to do with her. So, ugh. So, I went back to school because my dad was like, he won't go for me being out of school for no week or no 3 days or not even a day. My dad didn't, that suspending stuff, it just was a no in my house. But, I mean, I still got suspended and stuff. But, yeah. But, anyways, so I went back to school and then everything was normal. And then, y'all, so Gorilla, the one that had came over to me and asked me what the problem was, she started smiling in my face every day. She wanted to talk to me. She thought I was her friend. Baby girl, we are not friends. I don't know where you got friends from. Don't talk to me. Don't associate yourself with me. Don't smile in my face. Don't look my way. When I'm coming, you move. Like, no. Because first of all, her big body so picked me up from one side, from the middle of the floor, and pushed me all the way to one of the other tables. Like, no, it's not going out like that, so get out of my face. She tried to talk to me the whole rest of the year, and she finally graduated. Kudos to her. Congratulations, Gorilla. But yeah, and all the football players, I was close to all the football players because my brother had played football in high school, so I was always at the practices, always at the travel games and all that stuff. So I was at every game. I had the little game pass for the home games and everything, for all the home games at my school. So I was very active in my school, and they cared more about the situation more than my brother. And the day when I came back and they told me, like, they was gonna jump in it for me if he would have hit me again, like, that had made me cry because that's something that my brother wouldn't have did because my brother we just weren't like that, and I just knew my brother would never do something like that. So it kind of made me cry more like because it hurt my feelings and the fact that my brother wouldn't do anything about it. But like, I had some people in my corner, I guess, to try to help me during this situation. So yeah, that's pretty much all, y'all, that happened. So that's my little story time of the time I got jumped. Alright, y'all, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what else you guys want to see in the next videos. And make sure you comment down below and tell me what you want to see, okay? Pranks and all that stuff. If you want me to vlog at my new school, because most of my followers are people from my school. So if you want to see vlogs and stuff like that, just let me know. And my Instagram names will be in the description box down below. So make sure you guys go click on those. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time.
I got a condo in Manhattan.